It's Saturday, and we're going to have some mayhem on the Brighton Mainline. Goody morning, and welcome along to Croydon. No thank you, I don't fancy going into... What is that? Is that Wicks? That's Wicks. Yes, welcome along to Croydon. I see my bus from here. It's an Enviro 400. Big, meaty, shouty thingy. Today, we are going to be heading along to the final W showcase of the week. And that W showcase is going to be West Croydon. A, because that's what the wheel said. And B, because that's what the wheel said. So, I have loads of good stuff for you today. With lots of crows flying around. That can't be good if crows are flying around, can it? But first, I've got to catch a bus. And that bus is going to involve the 119. So, I shall see you all in a few moments. Ooh, I'm a big shouty Enviro. Yes, please. All day, every day. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Airport House.
Ooh. Listen to that beating heart of an Enviro. Sounds mega. Right, folks, I've had to ditch the bus back there because traffic was building up very nasty, and my train leaves Wadden in 4 minutes. So I think we're going the right way. Wadden station, I think, is going to be just down this way, hopefully. Hello, the 377 set. Three 777 oh, 6, I think.
Wandsworth Common.
Thank you.
Junction. Battersea Park. And London Victoria. The next station is West Croydon.
You damn right it's West Croydon.
It's an 08 number, or whatever number you want to use. You go in the
Oh, mind the gap. There was a 6. So interesting.
This is a customer safety.
Okie dokie then, folks, here we are at the first station of the session. This is West Croydon Railway Station, our showcase station in fact, operated by TfL under the London Overground banner, and it has 3 platforms to its name, with additional services provided by Southern on services down towards Epsom Downs. Now, this station was opened by the London and Croydon Railway in 1859 as Croydon Railway Station, the west suffix being added some 100 years later when the interchange was made with the tram link and the buses outside the station as well. Rather unusually, London Overground do terminate here. This is the terminus of the East London line from Highbury and Islington. But normally they usually go on the other platform and use the turnback siding. But now they seem to be using this platform over here to get to Highbury and Islington. which is okay and all right with myself. But yeah, it's going to be a good session today. It's very chilly. That's one thing to know. But the better stations are coming in a moment. So we're going to be here till 9:35, and then we are going onwards to the next station on the showcase. Oh, hello! This is Selhurst indeed. Now, what's it like down the bottom here? I am very interested to find out.
The train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge. Platform 3. The train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge. Platform 3.
Okay then folks, here we are at station number 2 of the showcase. This is Selhurst Railway Station, operated by Southern. It has 4 platforms to its name, and it was opened in 1865 by London, Brighton and South Coast Railway as Selhurst. And you're going to have to forgive me a second because we've got a train arriving. Oh the joys. There we go, sorry about that there folks. So yeah, it was opened in 1865 by London, Brighton and South Coast Railway. It is where you interchange as well to get off for Selhurst TRSMD. Also, this is the nearest station to Selhurst.
41 Southern service from Sutton.
Oh, that's a Terminator, that's fine.
Terminate here.
It's also the nearest station to Selhurst Park, which is in that direction somewhere. Not sure whereabouts, but somewhere over there. Lovely station, well worth the veg. We're going to be here for another 10 or so minutes, and then we move on to the next station of the showcase. I'm pretty sure you know which stations we're doing now after West Croydon. It shouldn't be any surprise, really, should it?
Please stand well clear of the edge. Platform 3.
Sorry, we let people off first. Have I ever done Thornton Heath? I don't think I've ever done Thornton Heath. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the next station on the showcase. This is Thornton Heath Railway Station, operated by Southern. It has 4 platforms to its name, and this station was opened by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railways in 1862. Is that on the slow or is on the fast? I think that's on the slow. Yes, that's on the slow. As Collier Waters Lane. And you may have heard as I was arriving at the station, I was trying to think if I've ever done this station before, and I don't think I've ever done this station before. I seriously think this is a first time visit here to Thornton Heath, which is awesome if it is, because I do like the station. I like it a lot. But anyway, we're here for about 15-20 more minutes, and then we're going to move on to the next station of the showcase. I'm going to keep you all guessing as to which ones we're doing and in which order. Nice. Okay. Ooh, nice. Thank you. And I'm going to hand it over to the driver. Which I'm about to do right this very second.
Stand well clear of the edge. Platform 3.
Right then folks, here we are at the next station of the showcase. This is Streatham Common, operated by Southern, 4 platforms to its name, and this station originally opened in 1862 by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway as Greyhounds Lane Railway Station. However, it acquired its name Streatham Common in a rather unusual manner. 1863 saw a train accident happen here, and the tabloids reported it as the Streatham Common accident instead of the Greyhounds Lane accident, and that's how it got its name for Streatham Common. Now it is on a weird sort of junction, this one. I'll try and explain it as best I can by looking down here. So under the bridge takes you to Victoria, over there takes you to London Bridge. You'll see trains on the flyover there, that takes you down to Sutton, and you'll see another junction beyond that, and that also takes you to Sutton. Confused? I think you all are, because even you can be when here. I've missed the RHTT. It went across there, I saw it. I'm not happy. Hopefully I see it later on though. But anyway, here through until about 20 past 11, and then we move to the next station of the showcase.
Please stand well clear of the edge. Platform 3.
Motherfucking bench. Motherfucking bench. It's a motherfucking bench. Okay then folks, here we are at the next station of the showcase. We're going to turn around here at Wandsworth Common, operated by Southern with 4 platforms to its name. And this station was opened originally by the West of London and Croydon Railway in the early 1850s, a little bit to the north of our current location. However, the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway saw the location, didn't like it, and moved it back down here in 1869 because, well, they could, and they did. It's not a bad station. It's undergone some changes since I was last here. First of all, loads of benches have appeared out of nowhere. But normally I'm down the south end, the Clapham end. I've actually come to the Balham end to see what that's like, and it's actually not too bad for photos. Would I recommend the Balham end? Probably not. But it's a social experiment. That's what we like to do on this channel. Now we are going to go back down the line. We've got a couple of more stations to do before we decide if we want to do the last station or not. I think we're going to, but I'm not entirely sure. We're definitely doing 3 more. It's a case of whether we do 4 more. I think we can, but it's going to be close. Anyway, here until midday, and then it's off to the next station.
Calling at Balham, Streatham Hill, West Norwood, Gypsy Hill, Crystal Palace, Sydney, Forest Hill, Honor Oak Park, Brockley, New Cross Gate, and London. This train
time.
10 coaches. Use short platforms, passengers for West Norwood and Sydney should board the front 8 coaches.
I honestly thought there was a motherfucking bench down there, but there is not. Welcome to my happy place. Hello there, Balham again. Been a while. Mind that. Here we are at the next station of the showcase. This is Balham Station, operated by Southern, 4 platforms to its name. And this station originally opened in 1856 as Balham Hill Railway Station in a different location that the London Brighton and South Coast Railway had. But then they moved it to this location in 1863. Now, in 1926, the City and South London Railway, which was basically the Underground, opened their station in 1926, and then they closed it in 1940 and reopened it in 1941. You will not hear me say a bad word about Balham Station. It is easily up here in my top 5 stations, because it is a great station. Please, if you've never ever come to Balham, come, because it's such a beautiful station. Such a beautiful station to get photos as well. And we got a freight crossing from the slow to the fast. Where else can you say that? I don't think you can say that at many places. Anyway, we're here until the next Epsom train, and then we're off to the next station of the showcase. We missed one station out on the way up. Everyone know what it is? Right then, so this is going to be me, and this will take me on to... where's this going to take me on to? Norbury, that's where it's going to take me. Oh yeah, it's definitely this... one could even make an argument it's actually another platform as well, but either works. Where is it? Look at this big thing coming over me. There he is. So we must be on 09s today at Heathrow. Okay, that's enough planes for you, Ian. Okay then everyone, here comes what may or may not be the final station of the showcase. We shall see. This is Norbury Railway Station, operated by Southern, 4 platforms to its name. And this station was opened by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway in 1878, even though the track's already here from 1863. Now nearby, somewhere nearby, there is a Victorian racecourse, which used to be home to the Stratton races. I don't know where it is. I have no intention of going to find it, but it's near here. It's somewhere near here. It probably doesn't exist anymore. It probably isn't around. Now, I say final station. There is definitely one station I want to do with this showcase. It's all a case of, can I get there? If I can't get there, then there's no point in doing it, because I need to be out of the 1546 out of Euston to get back to the local in order to kind of edit this so I can get this out to you guys. But it's chop and change, because I've got to go back to West Croydon. I forgot something. I won't say what, but I forgot it. But anyway, we're here for another probably about 10 or so minutes. And then we are off to West Croydon to go and fix what we should have fixed earlier. Or not. Or maybe. Who knows? It certainly is West Croydon. And it certainly looks like the sun's going to be in my way here, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. Wouldn't you fucking know it? Should have gone for the front then, shouldn't I? I'm happy. I am very happy. I am very, very happy. Now, New Addington, is this the way I want to go to East Croydon? I think it is. See, here I am, minding my own business, right? There's a beast. There's a beast. Why? Like, why? I'm only... Let me do that. Oh, my tram's here. 2563. Do I need to get on this to East Croydon? I think I do.
There for trams to New Addington, also for National Rail services.
Wellesley
to
Road.
London Victoria, London Bridge, Bedford, Gatwick Airport, and Brighton.
That's the cab of the tram right there. Now, where do you think this next station's going to be? That's right, folks, you guessed it correctly. Have I got my TC? Yes, I do. Oh, actually, I need to be more central. Skill issue here. It is for Beckenham Junction. Oh. Sorry. Alright, I'll go this way. Here we are then at the final station of the showcase, ladies and gentlemen. This is East Croydon Railway Station, operated by... who's it operated by? Southern, I think. It's got 6 platforms to its name, with additional services provided by Gavir Thameslink on their services between Brighton, Horsham, Bedford, Peterborough and Cambridge. Now, this station was first opened by the London and Brighton Railway as Croydon Railway Station in 1841. In 1863 it then changed its name, 1846, I do apologise. It changed its name to Croydon East to distinguish it from the other Croydon stations that were around. It then became known as East Croydon in 1862 when the London Brighton South Coast Railway took over, before expanding to the 6 platforms we see today in 1898. It was then renamed East Croydon Main in 1909, before amalgamated with East Croydon Local in 1924 to become the full East Croydon station we know and love today. And then it underwent its transformations into what we see nowadays. It is the centre hub of Southern and Thameslink. And we are here for a half-hour heater, because it was either going to be this station or it was going to be Battersea Park. And I thought, well, I was at West Croydon, I had to come back to West Croydon. It's got to be East Croydon because the timings for West Croydon are too dodgy. So we're going to do a 30-minute heater session here at East Croydon, starting with the Thameslink, and we will go from there. what I do here. It's magic. Not touching the button. Haha, it's magic. Right, I see an escalator over this way. Oh, at least the escalator's working. For the moment, anyway. Right then, I'm going to cut through the British Library. That's the British Library right behind me. Get onwards to where I need to go. I can honestly say that today we've had a very good day, a very solid day on the Brighton Mainline. Well, it's not really the Brighton Mainline, is it? It's actually the Ballymena East Croydon line, that's what it actually is. A little miffed that we missed the RHTT. It is what it is. What can you do about it? You can't really do or say anything about it, unfortunately. There's the British Library behind me. You've got whatever that is there, and then you've got the alternative entrance here. But I'm going to use the step-free one right here. So yeah, all that leaves to say, folks, thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you as well to the members continuously for your support on the channel. If you want to become a member, just like everyone else, it is, what is it? It's $3.99 for a membership. Vlogs early, shouted out at the end of every video. What more could you ask for? So W is done, which means we move on to the final showcase week. Yes, the final showcase week. It'll all be over then. And we got Y last. And Y is going to have a distinct southwest feel. It's going to have the feel of them. No, it's not really. But it's definitely going to have a southwest feel to Y, the whole week of Y. So yeah, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. I'm off to Euston because I need a drink, some chocolate, and a piss. Although not necessarily in that order. I'll see you next time.